Well, it seems like one of the biggest losers on the internet will continue to take more L's. We got a bunch of terminal online people in today's society. A bunch of people who want to be Karens on the internet, not do anything with themselves, and just cry and complain all day. And this person has been having a lot of L's lately. And who am I talking about? Grummz. All this guy does is spaz all day on Twitter. It seems like he talks more about politics than gaming. He ran a Kickstarter campaign to fund his game called Ember, and across the campaigns and his own website for the game, he made over $600,000, and the game is not done despite it being at least 7+ years in development. He got ratioed by the Assassin's Creed Twitter account, and now he's getting exposed for making dirty 18+ videos, directing and producing those videos, and a bunch of shill meat riding YouTubers are defending him. And we're gonna look at that tweet today. But before we get into it, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to push this video out in the YouTube algorithm. And here's the tweet right here. It says, Mark Curran led a double life as a pornographer who wrote, produced, commissioned, filmed, and directed fetish porn for over 2 decades. And this guy made a long ass video exposing this and showing all the evidence. And Grummz actually responded to that tweet by saying this: how did you get the passwords? Why did you post them in plain text in your Discord? So you're just not gonna even deny it. A normal person who is innocent will say that never happened, where's the proof? Instead you ask, how did you get my password? And if you're wondering why this is so significant, it's because the money he's using to produce those videos is the money he stole from his game. You know, the game that I mentioned that he got $600,000 for? The money he's supposed to use that people gave him for years to make a video game, not to make dirty 18+ gay content, a video game. And instead of making his game, what does he do? He takes the money and makes dirty videos. This is honestly fucking pathetic. And if Grummz was a left-wing person, all of these different YouTubers will be making so much different videos, a bunch of videos, spamming tweets all day. But because he's on your side, you gotta shield for him, because both sides want a echo chamber. Both sides have the mindset of it's only bad when they do it. Either you're with us or against us. That's both sides. Because if this was like a, I don't know, an iconic game developer in gaming, let's just use the CEO of Ubisoft for example. If a video leaked showing the CEO of Ubisoft getting his booty busted by BBC, all of these different YouTubers will be making videos. I will be making videos as well. But because Grummz is on their side, you see so many YouTubers in the replies of that tweet, the original tweet, shilling for him and dismissing this. And it's honestly fucking pathetic. And this first shill tweet is from SmashJT. He says this: wait, so what exactly is the gotcha here? And he actually got ratioed by somebody that said this: if this is real, the guy's been embezzling backers, not a good look. Exactly. He's been taking money from people who wanted him to make a video game, but instead of making a video game, he decided to make dirty 18+ content instead. That's the gotcha, you fucking whore. What is the appeal of this fucking loser Grummz? A lot of people want to say, well, he's helping with gaming. He's doing a lot in gaming. What is he doing? He's just sitting on his ass tweeting 50,000 times a day. He's a fucking Twitter Karen. If he wanted to help out in gaming, he would actually make a video game, which he's supposed to be doing because he already got money to do it. But he's not doing anything. Tweeting on Twitter is not saving gaming. The best thing you can do to save gaming is to make better video games. But you're not doing that. He's not even talking about indie developers or supporting indie games or shouting out indie games. I do more than that than him. I show indie games in my videos. He just tweets 24/7, and it seems like he talks about politics more than gaming. So he's not even like a gaming person anymore. So what exactly is he doing to help out gaming and doing everything in gaming and doing a lot in gaming and saving gaming? He's not doing shit. Complaining about games all day on Twitter is not saving the gaming industry. It's just talking about games on the internet. And we have another content creator shilling for him named Yellow Flash. And he got ratioed as well, because a lot of these people are getting ratioed because they're fucking pathetic for defending this. And he said this: I thought sex work was empowering. And the original poster said this: if that's what you think, God bless, but that's not what this is about. Exactly. What this is about is him taking the money that was used to make a video game, but instead make dirty content instead. But because Grummz is in your echo chamber, you don't want to acknowledge that. I don't know if they ever even mentioned that the fact this guy has a Kickstarter campaign or Indiegogo, one of these websites, and he just took the money and ran. That's why a lot of people don't trust crowdfunding, because you have idiots like Grummz who don't face any consequences if they take the money and run and never deliver on their campaign. And none of these people have the balls to even say that, because he's on their side. And again, if somebody on the left side of politics or some game developer got exposed for making dirty content, every fucking YouTuber would be making 20+ videos, spamming on Twitter, spamming on YouTube, spamming everywhere. That would be something that went viral on Twitter. But because because this man is in your echo chamber, you won't say nothing. And you'll go out of your way to defend and chill for it and push his shitty things under the rug. And this next show reply is from the biggest meat writer for MAGA and Trump on the planet. This guy can't get the Trump meat out of his mouth. And it's Geeks and Gamers. And he said this: so you're against people living a double life involving porn? Cool. Can't wait for your video exposing this guy. Why would anyone want to make a video on that? That's an old news story, George Floyd and his life. Nobody cares about that dude in 2025. He's not relevant anymore. That's such a weird and pathetic thing to say. What does he have to do with this? And don't act like I'm defending Floyd. No, he got what he deserved. He's a fucking career criminal thug. He deserved what happened. But it's fucking pathetic to use him as a deflection. But like I said before, rules for me, not for thee. That's how both sides operate. And I just thought of something. Why does this dude have a George Floyd BBC video on his phone? You have that image on your phone ready to go? You have a video saved of George Floyd getting sucked and slurped down? Why? You are so fucking pathetic, man. You have this shit saved on your phone. I didn't even know he did videos like that. This is the first time I'm hearing about it. You have it saved on your phone? That's so gay. Oh my God. And there's no comparison because Floyd did not steal $600,000 from gamers. So it's just retarded to even bring him up. And we have another meat writing YouTuber for Grummz named Savvy. The same type of content, I guess. I don't know. I don't watch any of these people. And she said this: so if he had your politics, I imagine this would be stunning and brave to you. Like, wow, someone who likes hot chicks, mechs, and anime was involved in some sort of porn. Wow, 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 wow. What does this have to do with any disagreement you have with him? You said if Grummz had left-wing politics, people would be cheering? Yeah, but at the same time, if he didn't have your politics, you would be calling him out. Again, I use the example of what if a game developer got exposed for the same thing? All of these YouTubers, including me, I would do it as well. All of us will be making so many videos saying, oh my God, this game CEO developer got exposed for sucking meat on camera, getting his booty busted. Oh my God, the CEO of this big company is sucking and slurping on camera, gobbling and slobbing. Like, I would make so many videos on that because it would just be so funny. I wouldn't stop laughing. Sure, if Grummz was more left-leaning, then he would be getting praised. But you're missing the whole point of the original tweet. And that's why you got ratioed. And here's what the guy who ratioed her said, quote, so, Lamau, the crimes maybe, like he's a degenerate, sure, but wiring money out of his business. Exactly, that is the main point that these people are trying to make. He took the money from the crowdfunding campaign to fund his video game, and instead of making the video game, he decided to make dirty 18+ content on the internet instead. Backers should feel entitled to the game that they paid for. They paid for a product that doesn't exist. And instead of the person behind the project making the project that he was giving money for, he decided to make dirty 18+ videos instead. That is the fucking point. You are a pathetic bitch for defending this and deflecting the point. But because you want to engage in an echo chamber full of tribalism, you do not want to critique someone that deserves to be critiqued. You rather just ignore the whole point. You rather just say, oh, so that's what a lot of shills in the comments are saying. So, and he made dirty videos, and he didn't just make dirty videos. He took the money that was used to make his game to make said video. But people are fucking pathetic. Both the left and the right want everybody to be a yes man in their group. Both sides have the mindset of either you're an ally or an enemy. You can't say anything bad about anybody in the group, or the group will kick you out and everybody will hate you. That's how both the left and the right operate. That's how groups on the internet operate in general. And that's why a lot of YouTubers are shilling for this fucking loser Grummz, who scammed people and now got exposed for being a dirty 18+ producer. You're a fucking loser, Grummz. Get off of Twitter for once in your life. Go make the video game that you were supposed to make. I don't think he can do it now because it seems like the money is gone. Nobody should take you seriously. You're not quote unquote saving gaming and doing a lot for gaming by crying about everything on Twitter 24/7 and tweeting 100 times a day. If you wanted to save gaming, you would make a better video game than the games that are coming out, or promote video games by smaller developers that are making better video games than the games that's coming out. But you rather just scam people out of their money and do something disgusting with it. Unfucking believable. I can't say I'm surprised, but at the same time I am surprised. I don't care. I don't like him. He's been taking L's left and right. Like I said, he got ratioed by Assassin's Creed, and then when he responded to that, he locked the comments of the tweet. That's fucking pathetic. And there were YouTubers in that reply that didn't even mention the fact that the tweet was locked. Only verified accounts Grummz were allowed to comment anything, and those were the same YouTubers who are sucking his dick now. This is what I'm talking about. It's better to be independent than to be on either side. And the fact that all of these different YouTubers are shilling for Grummz, it just tells you that both sides are garbage, both sides are tribalistic, and both sides cannot be trusted. So I don't have much else to say. I don't want to keep repeating myself. So all the loser, pathetic YouTubers shilling for Grummz, go fuck yourself.